I finally asked my parents why my daughter gets less than her cousins. Was I wrong to do it on Thanksgiving? My daughter is 7 years old and the light of my life. My sister has 2 kids around the same age and lives 5 minutes from our parents while I live 30 minutes away. Every birthday, every holiday, my sister's kids get elaborate gifts while my daughter gets whatever is sitting in the clearance bin. My parents drive hours to watch my nephew's soccer games, but can't make it 15 minutes to my daughter's dance recitals because they're too tired. When I bring it up, my mom sighs and says I'm imagining things. My dad tells me to stop keeping score. My sister says I'm jealous and need therapy. So I start wondering if maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I need to let it go. Then my daughter starts noticing. We visit my parents' house and she walks straight to the fridge where my mom displays the grandkid artwork. Every single drawing belongs to my sister's kids. My daughter tugs my sleeve and whispers, "Daddy, where's my butterfly picture? I gave it to Grandma last time we were here." My chest tightens, but I tell her, Grandma probably forgot. That night I call my mom and ask her to hang my daughter's art. She says, I must have ran out of magnets. So I buy a pack of magnets and bring them over myself. I stick my daughter's butterfly drawing right in the center of the fridge. 2 weeks later, we visit again and it's gone. I ask where it went. My mom shrugs and says, it must have fallen behind the fridge. I check. It's in the trash. That's when I start keeping receipts. Literally. Screenshots of gift prices, dates of events they skip, and text messages where they make excuses. A month later, my mom announces a grandkids trip to Disney World. However, my daughter isn't invited. I call and ask why. My mom says, well, we assumed you were busy, what with dancing and all. I tell her we're not busy and my daughter would love to go. She says, oh, the reservations are already made though. Maybe next time? My daughter overhears the entire phone call. That night, I find her sobbing into her pillow asking what she did wrong. I call my parents the next morning and beg them to reconsider. My dad says my daughter is being dramatic and I'm teaching her to be a victim. My sister texts me saying if I keep this up, she'll make sure I'm not invited to any future family events. Meanwhile, she posts her perfect family life on social media every week, like none of this is happening. My daughter stops asking about grandma and grandpa. She just goes quiet whenever their names come up. I watch my little girl shrink into herself, and I know I can't stay quiet anymore. This Thanksgiving year, my parents decided it would be fun to do early holiday gifts at the dinner table, and I'm standing there with my heart pounding so hard I can barely breathe. My sister's kids tear through their presents, gaming console, designer clothes, a tablet each. My daughter opens her gift, singular. It's a stuffed giraffe from the clearance section with the price tag still attached. $4.99. She doesn't complain. She just pulls it quietly to her chest while her cousins show off their shiny new electronics. My sister smirks at me. My kids are so grateful for everything. It's all about how you raise them. Something snaps. My voice comes out calm even though my whole body is trembling. Mom, Dad, I need you to explain something. I pull out my phone and start showing the photos. Years of receipts. Why does my daughter get cheap toys while her cousins get hundreds of dollars worth of gifts? My dad stares at the floor, but my sister starts yelling, oh my God, you're ruining Thanksgiving, you pathetic loser. You've always been jealous of me. My mom's face crumbles. She starts crying. Your sister told us if we treated your daughter the same, she'd stop letting us see her kids. She finally admits. She said we had to choose. We didn't want to lose access to 2 grandchildren over 1. My dad finally looks up. She's getting divorced soon. We can't risk looking like a broken family. Just settle down and eat the turkey. I turn to my sister. You're getting divorced. My sister ignores me and starts cursing my dad out for not keeping her secret. I look at my daughter holding her clearance toy, then at my parents who chose the easier path and let a 7-year-old pay the price. We leave that night. I don't force my daughter into that house again. My parents only started to call after my sister's husband got full custody 2 months ago. Funny how that worked out.